Hi, I'm Rachelle the recruiter. So you're here. I take it the title caught your eye. You must be using the free account with LinkedIn to do your networking. What are you missing out on? Well, you're missing out on a lot. And you're missing out on some things that you probably can turn into opportunities for yourself. So let's get into it. Okay, so the free account, it's okay. It's okay to use the free account. But if you have gone a few months and you really need a job and you've been networking, you may consider Sales Navigator. And I'm going to tell you why it looks like it's the best plan of all of them and why LinkedIn Careers kind of a joke. So how bad do you want a new job? How hard are you trying to network and use LinkedIn? If you are really working hard on LinkedIn and not using any of the premium features, let me tell you what you are missing. You are really missing out on the opportunities to see who come to your profile to check you out. And it might be the recruiter at XYZ company that you applied to 2 weeks ago and you were hoping you would get a call. Well, you never did get that call. But the recruiter looked at your profile 2 days ago and you can see it. Well, if you have the premium account, they allow you to see who looked at your profile and initiate an in-mail. Now, if you see that person looked at your profile but didn't reach out to you, this is your opportunity to be assertive and reach out to that recruiter. Now, if you have the premium account, you can immediately send an in-mail, which is an internal email within LinkedIn. And you can write something like this. I see you took a look at my profile. I am very interested in the title position. I bring X experience with me and would be a good fit for the company culture because of, can we set up a phone meeting? Now, with that move right there, you've increased your chances of getting the recruiter's attention back on you. Perhaps they meant to reach out to you and they were sidetracked. Don't always assume they passed on you. Be persistent and assertive. Because sometimes I get sidetracked and then a person will reach out to me and I will literally go, oh, that person I was intending to reach out to. I'm so glad you reached out to me. So be proactive. Don't be shy. And so you're asking, why Sales Navigator? You're not in sales. Well, you are in sales right now because you're looking for a job and the product is you. So you're in the business of selling yourself. And I know a lot of you don't like doing that, but the sooner you complete the task of getting a job, the sooner you can stop with all this job hunting. So do you want to go with the slow, drawn out pain, or do you want to put some money towards a great tool each month into increasing your chances you get hired sooner? Because if you do invest in your LinkedIn Premium tool, this will allow you to have many more touch points with people, thus increasing your chances of landing that job you are seeking. Okay, so why LinkedIn Navigator? That is because it is the cheapest plan that gives you the most amount of LinkedIn in-mails, which are LinkedIn direct messages within LinkedIn. And there's a few other reasons too. Let's look at this video I recorded for you on the plans and we will go into the comparisons real quick. Okay, so here we are. We have some graphics here. The LinkedIn premium plans and their costs. So it goes from $29 a month and up to $150 a month for you. That's not including the plans for large companies and agencies, the products right there for Recruiter Lite and Recruiter Advanced. Those are the LinkedIn recruiter products for the staffing agencies. That is what, well, not staffing agencies only, but for the companies as well. So when you do make that check that you're open for work on your profile, all those people that are using that product, LinkedIn Recruiter, to look up people that are actively looking for work right now and that are open to work, they get an opportunity to click, I only want to see people that are open to work. So that's why it's really smart for you to use that little check mark. I know that there's some people, they don't want to make it look like they're desperate or looking for work. But it's part of life. People have to find jobs. So I say click it, tell people that you're looking for work. And of course, you can always choose to only show employers so your current employer won't see it. So it's really smart to click it. And so let's look at some details. Okay. LinkedIn Sales Navigator, $99 a month. That is the sweet spot, in my opinion, because you get 50 in-mails a month, 50 opportunities to reach out to. You get to reach out to recruiters, to hiring managers, to colleagues that you might network with, uh, reach out to that might know somebody that knows somebody. Those are 50 in-mails that you get every month. And the other products, well, of course, you get 0 for the free account. So if you've never had a pay account, you don't even know how to initiate an in-mail. So you get 5 for $30 a month, which that really isn't very many. And then for $60 a month, you get 15. Okay. But for $99, you get 50. And interestingly enough, when you go up to the next plan, $150, you still only get 50 in-mails. So the sweet spot to me is the Sales Navigator. And you get more search results. You get profile views. You can see as many as you want every day. Connection invites. You can do up to 250 a week instead of 100 a week. And really importantly, you can see who looked at your profile the last 365 days versus if you have the free account, you can only see the last 5 people that looked at your account. So let's say you sent out your resume to a lot of people the past 2 weeks, and maybe 10 people looked at your profile in one day, and you only get to see that 5 people looked at your profile on LinkedIn that day. So you're really in the dark, not being able to see who looked at your profile. And you're really in the light when you are, because then you have all these opportunities that you possibly can turn into interviews, that you can possibly turn into job offers. See what I'm getting at? It's a really good idea to pay the $100 a month and get LinkedIn Navigator. And it has all these bells and whistles so you can do really deep dive, drill down searches and find great people to contact. And you can organize the people in folders and you can put notes in the corners. It's really a good deal. Okay, so let's get back to the video. Now that you see that, you know more about the premium plans and Sales Navigator. The great thing is that LinkedIn always gives you a free 30-day month. So go ahead and sign up for that 30-day free trial and make sure to put it on your calendar to cancel before the 30-day is up. It's not 31 days, it's 30 days, okay? So cancel on 29, okay? So sign up. I don't get any referral bonus, so you can order it right off your own LinkedIn. You don't need a link from me, but if you do want a link, I'll put it below into the show notes. Now, when you're networking and sending in-mails, you can use the IVFC framework to craft a message that stands out. And that stands for I, introduce, V, value, F, fit, and C, close. You're introducing yourself, showing value, showing fit, and you're going in for the close. You're being very concise because we all want to save time and we all want to cut through the noise. And you're doing yourself a favor because you don't have to put as much effort in this type of a cover letter. And you're doing the recruiter and the hiring manager and anybody else that is going to be reading your cover letter, you're going to be doing them a favor because you're going to be concise. So 1, introduction. Start by introducing yourself and aligning your experience to the recipient, role, or company. 2, value. Share a specific accomplishment or skill that shows what you bring to the table. 3, fit. Tie your experience to the company's mission, values, or current goal. 4, close. End with a confident and actionable call to contact. Here's an example of how that might look. Hi, Bill. I'm Rachelle, a senior recruiter with experience in applicant tracking systems, your favorite. In my last role, I hired 1,000 people in 6 months. And I improved performance by 15% while reducing cost to fill by 20%. I've been following your company's work and feel my skill would align perfectly with your company's goals. Would you be open to a quick chat about potential opportunity? Now, when you use this kind of a framework, your message becomes more than just another email or in-mail in this case. It's a tailored pitch that grabs attention, demonstrates your value, and positions you as the right fit for their team. This approach turns a passive profile view into an active opportunity to network and showcase your value. So now with Sales Navigator, it is time to get busy. Busy building that pipeline of potential recruiters and industry leaders to engage with proactively. Now, there's no guarantees here. Not every profile view is going to lead to an interview, but here's what you are going to gain: insights into who is interested in you and a reason to reach out to people and to network, a higher chance of landing opportunities rather than just waiting for the job boards to do their work. So take this opportunity to learn that they looked at your profile. Take that opportunity to reach out to them and take that opportunity to turn that outreach into an interview. Turn that interview into an offer. You could always say no, right? So in closing, do your best to showcase your most valuable asset in today's market, which is your LinkedIn profile. And with Sales Navigator, you are not just waiting for opportunities, you're creating them. Get ready to turn profile views into opportunities, and opportunities into interviews, and interviews into offers. Start your Sales Navigator free trial today. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao for now.